guys, Tylo's mom here. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, y'all. Make sure y'all are liking this video, sharing this video, and make sure y'all are leaving y'all comments, y'all. We on the road to 1,800. I might as well claim it, y'all. We gonna keep growing and glowing on this channel, okay? I thank y'all for all the support. I love the interaction in the comments. Y'all be having some great, amazing comments coming through. I be sent. The comments be taking me out. I be screaming. I be done. But y'all, I've been catching everything that's going on. Because one thing about me, I keep shit real silent. So I want to start here. And I'm going to insert some pictures too. Because I think we're getting this misunderstood. Oh my gosh, y'all. I had a few comments that I seen. Let me start here. One thing about me, the people I'll go back and forth with in my life are actually involved in my life. Me and my husband, we go back and forth. We don't argue. We politic. We agree to disagree. I'm a dominant female. He's a dominant male. So we agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, I know my role in the relationship. Like, I understand that I'm dominant, but I can definitely let him lead and be like, okay, babe, you know about this topic more than me. You might, have a better understanding in this than me. So it's like, okay, I'm following your lead. But I go back and forth with him. One thing I don't do is I'm not going back and forth in the comments with y'all when it pertains to how first of all, when I come on here, baby, God always say, come as you are. I'm coming as I am. One thing about me though, y'all, cut the cat. When I get dressed, honey, I'm going to either do it right or I don't do it at all. But I'm going to be clear. See, I'm a young lady. So young, like nowadays, responsibilities. You know what I mean? Like you gotta understand that early. So when it comes up like me, oh my gosh, I get my hair done always. Get my nails done always. Have my lashes done always. But when I became a mom, it wasn't bad bitch first, then mom later. No. It's mom first. All the rest of that shit come later. So me, y'all, I need y'all to understand. I'm a young lady where I take care of my priorities first. And then I go outside and I get my hair done, my lashes done, my nails done. If my priorities not done, y'all, I don't give a damn how I look. I'm the type where it's like those priorities are going to stay on my mind until I get them done. So I come on here dress for y'all. That ain't no problem. But everything in my comments, y'all got to let that go. One thing about me, gorgeous. Let me tell you something. Every young lady, every woman, you need to get up and look in the mirror and tell yourself first that you're gorgeous. It should be good morning, beautiful. Say it to yourself before anybody has an opportunity to even say that to you. You need to understand that. Because one thing, when I was younger, I've been in relationships where it's like, or situations. I'm going to say I've been in relationships, but this particular topic I'm talking about right now, it pertains that it was a situation I was in. And I remember the young man commented on my outfit. And he was like, oh, that's what you wearing? I'm like, well, what you got on really, you got on a white tee and some jeans and then some sneakers. That's really about it. You think you killing shit right now? You're not. And because he wasn't dressed to a T, I was. You wanted to make comments towards me and try and down my confidence because of some shit you got going on with you. Y'all, I don't got time for that. Don't come over here in my comments talking about, like the one lady, what's up with the hoodies? If you got a problem with my hoodies, respectfully, you just don't have to be on my channel. See, me, I'm one of them people where y'all got to understand how I am. Like when people say, if you don't like what I'm doing on my channel, just get off. Oh, baby, I'm off. Like, if I don't like particularly how somebody runs their channel, even pertaining to YouTube, if I don't like how some creators run their channel, I don't comment, I don't send trolls, I don't do things to get your channel taken down or anything like that. First of all, I'm new here. And second off, just get off the person's platform. So I had seen a comment about that. Somebody told me I come off as tomboyish. That's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. Okay. Because the thing is when you know who you are, you're confident in yourself at all times. I walk with my head held high all the time, all day. Same thing with my son. When I see him putting his head down, I lift it right back up. Boy, you walk with your head up. I don't know why you're looking down. You walk with your head up. One thing about me, and like I said, I'm going to insert some pictures. When you know you that girl all the time, 100%, 24 hours, 365. It never stops. Whether I'm dressed like this or whether I'm dressed up Gucci down to the socks, baby, I'm still that girl regardless. But one thing I am is I'm a mom first. When I was younger, I would always pay my bills, but it was sometimes where, and when you're young, this happens. You at the nail shop, but you got some shit due. That's irresponsible. Being a mom now, I'm like, nah, can't do it. So, I mean, I appreciate y'all for the comments. I dress up when I feel like it. With my husband, babe, you gorgeous regardless. I don't care. Because one thing about me, he's seen me dressed up and he's seen me dressed down. And if you can't handle me dressed down, honey, you don't deserve me dressed up. Because I get dressed, honey. Because Tyler mama get dressed, honey. But one thing about me now is like, if my son good, I'm good. I got to make sure my son good first. I am a single mom. Everything runs through me when it comes to my son, my house, my cars, my mortgage, my car insurance, my son daycare bill, his diapers, his milk, all that runs through me. If I decide I want to sit down and not do nothing for the day, no money will get made and nothing will get done. So point blank, period. I just came on here to say that. And like I said, I'm going to insert some pictures because I'm like, they don't know who you are. And I'm like, you know what, girl, they sure enough don't. But, yeah, I just had to make that quick comment. And then another thing, too, I seen in the comments. Me and my son's father hate going back to him, but it's like, no. We planned our son. You know? Even though, for me, when it comes down to my son's father, he wants to be involved. But he wants to be able to come in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. If he get an attitude, he want to be able to leave for a month, come back, into the situation. My son needs consistency. I'm a consistent parent. And then on top of that, I'm one of them young ladies, when it comes to my son's father, I feel like respect. Like if you're with somebody else, that's perfectly fine. I'm with somebody else. So I feel like it's disrespectful for me as your son's mom to come back and try and talk about the past with you. Honey, leave the past in the past and focus on co-parenting with this young man. All the rest of that stuff don't make no sense. And that's not how my baby dad is. I don't want to talk with you about the past. God already gave me my answers. I've healed. I'm moving on away from it. I'm taking care of my son the way I need to. So it's like, any questions that you're trying to ask me, sir, I'm not about to answer them. It's over. That's the past you're trying to talk about. Let's focus on the present. Let's focus on the future. And because I don't want to do that, I guess he just decided that, okay, I'm just not going to talk if you're not going to answer my questions. Exactly. If you're not, I'm going to stress this. If you're not reaching out about my son, then don't reach out. All the rest of that stuff I'm not answering, especially me being in another relationship now. We ain't doing all that. I don't got time for that. I'm not about to disrespect my husband. My husband don't disrespect me. We don't go back to the past. The past is the past. But anyways, that's all I'm saying. In the comments, my child, don't even bring my child up. I like when people are respectful, but with my child, we not even about to play them games. Because with me, I'm a press the issue or shut up type of female. So either we not about to argue and go back and forth. I don't got time for that. I'm not doing tit for tat with you. Press the issue or shut up. So when it comes to like my child, I don't even want to take you down that dark path that you talk about my child. Because once I go there, it ain't going to stop. So let's not. Let's not. I don't care what I say. Peach Mcintyre got 5 different baby daddies. I got one. So at the end of the day, coming in my comments, who's your baby daddy? I can tell you his first name, middle name, and last name. Yes, he reaches out trying to talk about getting back together in a relationship. Okay. Because I don't want to get back together with you and be in a relationship with you. Yeah. So you decide just not to even be involved. Because I guess, like he said, quote unquote, it hurts too much. Well, whatever. So yeah, we're going to move past that, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. The Peach Mcintyre situation, y'all, y'all, it's like it's not even tea at this point. It's lava coming out of a volcano hot. That's what it is. That's what it is. And we're gonna start this off. It's alleged, but y'all, I know y'all seen that foolishness with Wood. Listen, shoulders. If you seen Woo, you know the club scene I'm talking about, where they was like, Hop, he's a man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't look at the neck. You didn't look at the Adam's apple. Wood did, and Wood said, I don't give a damn. I was like, oh no. I heard the audio. I said, oh my gosh. I said, let me go on to the store. We're gonna have to donate a life jacket, some scissors, cause y'all, that lady over there, she gonna be in the closet, cutting their hair off again, over there screaming, snotting, and yelling. And then she gonna end up going to a damn cliff, and she gonna, that's the sound of her when she hit the water, and she can't swim. Cause y'all, baby, then on top of that, I don't mean to be funny, but at this point, it's like, Wood don't care. So it's like, is it alleged? Is it not? I don't believe that anybody is lying. I think Wood was in that club voguing. Wood was voguing. Wood was dancing harder in that club. This what make me laugh. Girl, Wood was dancing harder in that club than he was dancing that ride wave with you. Wood was having more fun in the club with that lady than he was with you. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's about to hit the fan. Listen, this lady about to have a breakdown, y'all. She about to have a breakdown. And then on top of that, did y'all see all like that her dirty laundry is coming out even more, and it's like, oh gosh, it's like the men that she was sleeping with, they starting to find out about them. So it's like, y'all, I'm telling you, it's all coming together. Like I say, the lady got 5 different baby daddies. Choice got a different dad. She got a different baby dad for Choice. Gregory McKay got a different dad. Gorgeous, I don't know what everybody's talking about, but somebody came in my comments yesterday, and that's why I say, I'm like, dang, like, keep it real respectful in my comments. I delete comments because it'll be like, somebody come up, like the one lady, no offense, but what's up with the hoodies? Baby, what do you have to say? You could have kept that over there. What you got to say? You ain't got nothing to say. Okay, I'm not keeping that comment then. What are you talking about? Like, no. But somebody had said in my comments that Gorgeous kind of looked like Gregory McKay. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I kind of see it. When Gorgeous smiles and Gregory McKay smile, okay, they look alike. All right. And then, remember I told y'all, phenomenal, amazing, and wonderful, that's Wood's children. Them right there. And then I told you, Mcintyre daddy somewhere with some sense watching this whole shit play out. I already know. And then he be texting Mcintyre telling him, make sure you check your savings account because you know your mama a gambler. And then, so my thing is it's like the people that's coming out now, I'm like, okay, I'm telling you, these men that start to come out the waterworks and say they was involved or whatever with her and stuff like that. Ugh, I don't even know how y'all was involved. Okay, but we'll say that. But I'm telling you, it's gonna make sense now. They're gonna be like, oh, he kind of looked like, and then that man looked like, Then on top of that, y'all, because like I said, I can't really stomach her lives. I really can't. She over there acting, and then on top of that, this is real crucial. I don't understand. Why do people, like, how can you judge me for my hoodies, right? One thing about me, I'm always clean. How you gonna judge me for my hoodies and you got a grown-ass woman running around here with knowing she got damn stains on her shirt? And she just walking around that way. You ain't gonna change your shirt. You ain't gonna put on something to look clean. you running around here like your children running around. They running around with, you know, oversized pissy diapers and stuff like that. And then you got their hair and stuff not done out there looking, looking like, they not getting their hair and shit done. So my thing is, it's just like, girl, where is the, like, where is the, you need to get your shit together. Shit. Don't nobody got time for that. But then, y'all, when I heard the audio, I got to go back to this, y'all. When I heard the audio, right, of Wood at the club talking about, as long as you look like a woman, y'all, listen, that sent me into a frenzy. That shit was so funny. I said Wood looked like the type. That's why I don't understand how anybody can be swayed by Wood. And I'm telling you, y'all, I feel it coming. I'm telling y'all, it's about to be some more police called out there, and Wood about to be gone. Cause Wood, I'm telling y'all, when payday is coming up, Wood start acting the fool. I'm telling y'all. And then on top of that, I'm telling y'all, once again, Wood is pulling the strings. Wood is somebody where he don't care. I'm not saying he don't care at all about his kids and stuff like that. I'm just saying when it comes to situation and women, Wood done been through some shit, I think, when it comes to women. So he can't fully process, I think, love and communication. And then, you know what is killing me really bad, y'all? What the fuck do Wood be saying to all these women? I understand, because I understand that, you know what I'm saying? A dude can have a little swagger and stuff like that. But somebody please leave in the comments, what do y'all think Wood be saying to these fucking women to send them into a frenzy, y'all? Like, in the one story, she was like, yeah, he was over there kicking it with my homegirl and all that stuff, and they was talking about what? Wood don't even talk. Wood know a good 10 words. Wood can't even count. So it's like, what do Wood be saying to y'all? And I don't care. See, me, it's like, if you can't stimulate my mind, you can't stimulate nothing else, honey. So, I mean, I had to have a little moment of silence for that, because it's like, so how Wood getting the draws from all y'all? I don't know. I really don't. What is Wood even saying to y'all women to make y'all be like, oh my God, you gotta what? You gotta go home. You drunk. If you are getting your feather tickled by this man, you need to go on home. Point blank, period, y'all. I ain't got time for that. I do not got, I ain't got time for that. I can't even, and whenever, of course I gotta laugh, but whenever people be over there talking about, oh, he got that Wood, it's like, what is y'all talking about? I get what y'all talking about. I get what y'all saying, because it's a general term. But at the same time, it's like, this man stick his dingling in anything. Why is y'all running around giving the cat to this man like this? And then on top of that, Wood don't like to use protection. So I don't decline. I don't feel like we need to completely decline the possibility that he got something, she got something. Then another thing, y'all gotta understand this. Peaches is desperate. Y'all think Peaches don't be sitting up there talking to dudes too? Because everybody just act. Because then another thing too is like, girl, you disputing this crab like shit down to the socks. Like, you is disputing this whole entire narrative. Oh, it's a lie. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Girl, it's got to be some type of truth to it. Because we both know you and your husband running around just you letting people just bust off all up in you, and he just sticking it in anything unprotected. Y'all got to get yourselves together. Y'all two people with low self-esteem that's running around just messing with anybody and anything. It just don't make no type of sense. It really don't. Listen, y'all. I still can't get over the audio. It's been too much going on. This audio I'm stuck on. Because I'm like, Wood, you're in a whole nother lane now. Oh, you're crossing over. Like Martin said, you're crossing over. Like, boy, this is something, and then all she gonna do is forgive him. So it's like, girl, do you not have it? I already know the answer to this question, but it's like, girl, you gotta find it. You gotta have some type of self-esteem or self-love or something before y'all catch something serious that'll really take y'all down, that y'all really can't come back medically from. Because it's like y'all just running around doing whatever, constantly bringing kids into the world. Y'all don't care if they healthy or not, just bring them on in. It's just like, absolutely not. Then on top of that, them poor kids over there, as I say and keep reiterating, them poor kids will never know what it's like to come home when the street lights is on, ride bikes with their neighbors, meet them down at the end of the street. They probably don't even know what it's like to, when it's all your cousins and you got 4 cousins sleeping on the long couch, then everybody else on the floor and all that other stuff. And we wake up the next morning and it's like, we get some breakfast stuff, but auntie, your older cousin, somebody just threw something together for all the kiddos. And everybody watching Good Times and all that. We watching Sanford and Son. They'll never know, y'all. Like, they'll never know. You trying to socially isolate them kids the same way you've isolated yourself. And then on top of that, it's like, them kids don't have to be like that. People don't invite them kids or nothing probably, because if they do, they know your ass gonna show up. Then on top of that, we keep going over it and over it and over it again. The Wood got a 3-year-old. Let that man take care of them children. He don't just gotta only take care of your children. Let that man take care of his damn kids. Wood, you need to grow. You need to run. I don't know if you gotta go to the store and buy it. I don't know if you gotta build a backbone, like build a bear. I don't know if you gotta build a backbone, but Wood, you need to get your stuff together. Cause honestly, y'all, you know what I was thinking about? Yeah, well, you need to get your stuff together. Before I forget this thought, because I'm about to end this video out, I got to eat, and then I got to start working. But, y'all, you know what I was thinking about? If Gregory McKay got enough sense, Gregory McKay, you need to get in the empty parking lot. Tell your mama to take you to an empty parking lot so you can learn how to drive. Because, honey, that boy, y'all see him, he talented. He not just like his mama getting on the internet and just talking. He's talented. He can draw. He can design sneakers. And then on top of that, the normal day-to-day stuff that boy be doing, he be doing content. He has content. Boy, if I was Gregory McKay, by the time my senior year, I'll be living on my own. You got enough sense to. That's why you be in that room like that. That's why you be cooped up in that room. So your mama say, well, she barely be there anyway. She be cooped up in the car, cooped up in the closet. So, you know what I'm saying? If that boy had enough sense, he would get his behind up, get him a little part-time. I would get me a little apartment, all that stuff. Hey, you could have your siblings come over there and visit you when they not with your mom and your dad and stuff like that. But it's like, honey, I would get the hell out that household quick if I was him. And then y'all, that's what I feel like is going to end up happening. Mark my words. Gregory McKay, because of what Gregory McKay done been through, dealing with that crazy fool all his life. I'm telling y'all, he going to get Gregory McKay smart. Gregory McKay got this. He going to get and then on top of that, I don't like when people call him weird. I get it. He a little, but the boy has his own style. And I like how he's not afraid to be himself. Be yourself. You know what I mean? But mark my words, y'all, he going to end up buying him a little house, learning how to invest on what he already knows, his content, his sneakers, his designing, his drawing, all that stuff, right? He going to get a house, he going to build his life, and his siblings is going to end up being over there with him. But he ain't going to be one of I feel like he wouldn't even run, just from off how he seems to be. I feel like he ain't even going to run. He wouldn't even run his house how like his mama run his house. I feel like his house will be clean and all that stuff. I feel like his siblings would love going over there because it's a peaceful household. And then on top of that, that's what I think. I feel like them kids love being anywhere but home with Peaches. Because Peaches be over there the same way she be cussing Wood out, she cussed them kids out too. All that motivational, one moment, soft talking shit, that shit, she be over there cussing them kids out. Period. Because one thing about it, I remember growing up, and just as I'm not talking about anybody in particular, but I'm gonna say a broad statement. I remember growing up, sometimes adults would get frustrated, whether it was car payments or a bill or rent, just or work, something not going right in their lives. I would get cussed out. They say something to you as a child because they're angry at something you have nothing to do with, but they can't control it. They come back and they cuss me out. So best believe, when she gets stressed out, when she get overwhelmed, when she in her manic states and them 8 personalities come out, like I said, she got more personalities than Beyonce got on the Renaissance tour. So she be cussing them damn kids out over there. Ain't no telling what she done said to them kids. And then on top of that, when it comes down to Gorgeous being the only girl, I don't feel like she's taken the necessary precautions when it comes to teaching her to being safe around, little boys or older men and stuff like that. Like, you can't just have these kids nowadays in La La Land. Everybody is just not a nice, innocent person. You got to understand that you got some people out here that will prey on children and don't care and don't think second about it. So we have to be the ones teaching our kids certain things, especially if you're raising little girls. It's certain things that you got to stress the little girls that they need to know and need to understand, and always actively do this if this happens. And same thing with little boys. So at the end of the day, I feel like it's already been some things that done went on in her household because she's not watching, she's not focused, she's not in tune with her kids. I feel like it's some things that have already happened in that household that we do not know about and she do not want to come out. But y'all, like I said, y'all, we gonna keep watching, y'all. Definitely, we gonna keep watching. We gonna keep, like I said, we on the road to 1800. So we gonna keep watching, growing, and glowing. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all leave y'all comments. I try my best to reply to the comments. Sometimes they don't be sending me my notifications out, so I be replying to comments and shit late. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. I was just thinking about all this foolishness that's just been playing out. And something tapped me on my shoulder and said, it gets better. Okay, all right, and bring it on. But like I said, y'all, it's Tylo's mom. And remember when I said earlier I'm going to insert some pictures? I'm going to do it here at the end. Don't come in my comments trying to tell me how to dress. I'm from New York. We either does it right or we don't do it at all. But when we in grind mode, baby, it's grind mode for real. But like I said, y'all, subscribe to my channel and like this video. Tylo's mom out. Bye.